Hey everybody, welcome to new devices for September, October, and November of 2017. So from the stuff we have laid out here, I think it's pretty clear already what the central focus of this video is going to be. So let's go ahead and get started. So first and foremost, without moving anything around, you can see that we have several components to a Cerberus Pyrotronics System 3 control unit. We have the main System 3 controller right here. This is a model CP35. This is the slightly newer revision, an improved version over the older CP30 and CP31 units, which are becoming increasingly rare and increasingly expensive if you take a look at them on eBay. Along with the system, I have a boatload of documentation for this and that and the other thing that I'll put to the side for a minute. So if we slide the main controller out of the way, put this over here. Right here we have the three ZU35 zone input modules that came with this system. You can see on a couple of terminals they still have the end-of-line capacitors, which this panel series is a little bit odd in that it does use those end-of-line capacitors instead of the resistors that we're more used to seeing on standard alarm control units. And then in this enclosure here, this is a model SR32 supplementary relay board. So you can see looking through the side, there's 6 relays in there. These are designed to be low current alternatives, so you can activate circuits with the annunciator outputs of the zones. Since the power required to drive this comes from the power supply circuit itself, and the relays are activated by, like I mentioned, really low current transistor circuit. So that allows you to switch these really hefty relays on and off with a low power circuit. Over here we have the model PS35 power supply, which is absolutely obnoxious in how large and heavy it is. This takes up, as you can imagine, a whole lot of space in the System 3 cabinet. So with the CP35 and the PS35 alone, that already takes up one tier of the control unit. So at minimum for this, if you want to add any expansion modules other than just the 2 zones that are already built into the CP35, you already need a 2-tier or larger cabinet, which I'm currently on the lookout for. Right here we have a System Sensor SR Spectral Advanced Series strobe. This is a multi-candela unit. I believe it goes up to like 110 or 117 candela, something like that. And we have a slightly older Spectral Classic unit of just about the same design. This is a System Sensor S1224MC remote strobe. And this one is also multi-candela. Right here we have a System Sensor RTS 451 remote test station, and this one has a weird adapter doohickey on the back, which I'm assuming was either for a old work drywall mount or possibly for mounting up above a suspended ceiling, but drywall is probably more likely of those two. And last but not least, we have a System Sensor speaker strobe unit. This is a model number SP2R1224MC. Has variable taps for the different wattages, and it also has a multi-candela strobe. So for those of you who have been waiting for this video to come out for a while, I apologize for the wait. As you can see, there wasn't a whole lot of stuff to show off anyways, and with my current schedule it was a little bit difficult to find a time where I could get all these things together and film the video. But we should be getting back to the regular month-by-month account of these devices, starting off with the December video, which should be coming out next month. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.